is Shelly. Thanks for watching my beauty channel here at Shelly's Beauty Studio at our YouTube channel. So I want to talk about today what's in my makeup bag. So as a professional makeup artist and esthetician for now over 15 years and counting, I just want to show you what's in my makeup bag because I get this question a lot from a lot of my clients and friends, and people always want to ravage through my stuff, my at-home stock, and if I'm what's in my purse. So I thought I would share this episode with you as well. So of course everyone knows, being in the industry, I'm probably the biggest beauty junkie of all. So yes, my house is full of stuff. I have room loads and case loads full of stuff. So that's why people love to come rummage through everything and see what there is. And then they're so surprised that I have towers and towers of stuff. So yeah, I collect a lot of stuff and I don't throw out a lot of stuff. And I just love collecting stuff. I can't help it, but I really, really love all this stuff. And I feel that the more I have, the safer I feel. I don't know why, but I do. And for many years now, I've been carrying a really heavy makeup bag because I always feel oh, I need stuff, or just in case, for everything of just in case that could happen, I just need it on me. And so my purse has been very heavy. So now that, I've been carrying that around for 15 years, I feel okay, I could do with a smaller purse now. It is too heavy. When my friends or husband try to carry my purse, they're just holy crap, it's what's in here, right? So I've come up with this new idea where it's kind of minimized a little bit, and here's what I've done. So I've always worked for so many different cosmetic companies in the past, as the ones that know me know that I've been with pretty much every single company out there. So I've collected a lot of different makeup bags over the years. This one's from Prescriptives. I don't know if you guys still remember that brand, but that one was Prescriptives that got bought out by Estee Lauder, and then they canceled the brand. But sometimes they still sell stuff online. So this is a makeup bag from them. I've saved for 10 years. So, and I never used it until this year because I just have a lot and I really love them, and it's really hard for me to break into them because once they're used, then you can't really wash them and then I gotta throw them out. So I get really sad. So I decided to use this one finally, and I always thought this one is so interesting. It's a 2-tiered makeup bag. So then it's they're buckles, and then you buckle them off and on. And I always wondered, why did they make a makeup bag like that? That is so interesting, but I really love it, so I'm gonna keep it and not use it. So then now I figured out how to use this. So with this, what I do now, because my old makeup bag used to be probably something that looked like this size, but a little bit bigger still, a little bit taller, a little bit wider. So now this one, when you unbuckle it, what I do is I take this one with me in my purse, so it's lighter and smaller, or not lighter, but smaller and more compact. I leave this one in the car now. So that way I still have all the stuff I need where I feel I need that protection that I can't leave the house without. And then I have the stuff I really, really need to touch up with if I did while I'm out at an event. So in the bigger one, what I have is, the stuff, I've done already at home. I've put everything on. This one is my handy Jane Iredale brow groomer. So this one, just to brush your brows any time of the day, as you can see, it's clear, so I can just brush them on whenever I feel like grooming. But really, you just need this in the morning. You don't need it for the rest of the day. But I guess throughout the day, sometimes when I don't have my makeup on, then I'll go back to using it. So I have that. I have a mascara. I have a blotting powder. Sorry, this is my colored powder, and I still leave the plastic on. I know this is my Jane Iredale case, but I just leave that on so it doesn't get scratched. And then my trusty gel liner. Gel liner, you put it on in the morning. This one is the black jelly from Jane Iredale. Now, you put it on in the morning and you don't usually need to touch it up because you've done such a perfect job, but because I travel so much, and I have 2 or 3 of these between the different houses I live at and stuff, but I just feel oh, sometimes it's still missing. So it's I need that extra one in my bag because I really can't live without it. So I just keep it in my bag, just in case. So, no matter where I go, I have it in case I forgot to pack it or something. And then this one is a eyebrow pencil from Sorme. It's a brown one for touch-ups. at home, I would use like the powder, but on the road, sometimes this is just easier. There's a brush and the stick-in-one. And then Jane Iredale Lip Drink, which is an SPF 15 lip balm with mineral SPF. So again, there's no chemicals. And that's what's in my bigger part, where I leave this in the car. And then for the smaller part, where I take with me is my other Jane Iredale compact. Notice they come in different colors. Every year, they're so cool. They come out with a different limited edition compact. This one has a Swarovski crystal. This is from their 20th anniversary edition. So that way you actually know what powder you have, because sometimes you might have a blotting powder, sometimes you might have a colored powder, and then like let's say when I'm spray tanned, I'm a different color, so then you have another compact for that, so you know which powder is in what. So this one's my everyday blotting powder to just absorb the oil that comes through my skin, because I do have oilier skin. I have my Jane Iredale Mineral Blush. It's always good to have a blush on hand in case you need a little bit of extra color. I keep my Audacity mini travel size eye cream in here in case my eyes get dry, or anywhere in your face if it gets dry. Sometimes if you don't feel like putting a regular moisturizer on, you can just do a little dab of this. Like sometimes if I blow my nose a lot, it's like drier here or the corners of my mouth. So a little eye cream goes a long way, and it's suitable for every inch of your face. So you don't need face cream and an eye cream. And I have a black eyeliner. As you see, it's all rubbed off. So this one is just like a pencil from Jane Iredale, but it's just used for whenever I need a touch up. If for some reason it was raining or something and then I smudged. And then I have my Spice Lip Liner from Jane Iredale, which is a neutral color that goes with really anything. So this is just a handy color to have. My two lipsticks. These ones are both the minerals from Jane Iredale. I have a lighter color here. This one's called Erin. And then I have a darker color here. This one's called Carrie. So sometimes, depending on my mood, like in the morning, maybe I'll put on the lighter one. And at night, maybe I'll feel like a richer darker one, so I'll do that at night. Or I'll just mix the two, depending on my mood. So it's always good to have a lighter one and a richer one. And then I have my Pout Lip Gloss. I don't think Pout's around anymore, so this is probably expired. But because I don't use it much, I use it like, I don't know, once a year. I feel like it doesn't stink yet, so I still keep it in my bag. But I wouldn't recommend it to everybody if you are really sensitive to expired makeup. So Jane Iredale makeup doesn't expire because it's minerals. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. But usually other makeup expire a lot more quickly, especially sticky substances. But this one, it seems okay. So it's questionable, but I'll keep it in there just in case. So a lot of times I don't even wear it, but it's, again, just in case. I want that extra glossy plumper float. And then I have another little mini blush, which is just a brighter blush. So then I have like a more muted or darker blush, you might call it, and then a brighter and lighter one. So just depending on the mood I'm at, sometimes, you know, I don't have my full face of makeup on before I leave the house. I go out with nothing on because traffic is so bad here in Toronto. Sometimes you gotta drive there first, and then if you're early, then you have time to put on makeup. So then like all of these would actually be what I need to put on my really light 5-minute makeup, which I also have a tutorial on. So I'm not sure if you've seen that one. That's in another video. You can watch how I do my 5-minute makeup. Actually, what's missing here is actually my eyelash curler. So I have an eyelash curler as well. I like the one from Shiseido, so I actually use that one. But the ones from Tweezerman and Shuimura are very good as well. So I usually have one of those lying around. It's just not here right now. But yeah, so that's what I have in my makeup bag. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope this is kind of like a fun episode to film, and you got to see what's in my bag. Thanks for watching so much. If you liked it, please click like and share and subscribe with your friends. And I'll be sure to show you lots more tips and tricks of the trade. Thanks for watching so much.